Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Central Powers Colab, where we have just started a new session. So we might be a little bit rusty. How's it going?
But we've got a glorious pocket to close. It's going excellently because I'm about to see hundreds of thousands of Russians die, which is probably going to get me, like, I don't know, tagged on YouTube or something. But there you go.
Yeah, they're not very happy about that one.
So we were just talking in the build-up in our preparation for this series that you've been cheating. You've been glimpsing in your crystal ball into the future.
Oh yes, I always run simulations. You see, this is something I learned from Kerbal Space Program. You always simulate everything. So I've been messing around with saves and stuff, and I have it on good authority that the Brits are gonna want to invade pretty soon.
Yeah,
somewhere in the Danzig Königsberg area.
Yeah, so we think that's a terrible idea. So we have a theory of how to deter that from happening, which is I have just started a justification of war on Denmark. So we're going to take Jutland off Denmark, which means these straits here, the Danish belts, will go to contested for, or in fact maybe just straight to enemy, which means they won't be able to send anything through there, limiting their attack to these two ports here, the one below Hamburg and the one in whatever that word is. And so, you know, my northern neighbour who can't handle his ocean, can't get naval supremacy like I have.
Yeah. Nope, not even close.
No,
he's gonna. They know how to make boats.
They do. They do. The wooden wall.
Yeah, something about living on an island, effective. I suppose.
I guess, yeah. All right, so let's go down to speed 1 just to begin with. But
yeah, let me get those fallback lines drawn.
Yeah, good idea. So we're going to try and defend the coasts a bit. My thinking on if I can take Serbia, then I should be able to reinforce help in the north, especially since Romania is hopefully about to join us with their about 30-something divisions, which could be very handy.
Okay.
We were also thinking basically a complete halt, although actually you are about to take Amsterdam, which is pretty good. So I would keep pushing on Amsterdam, but basically everywhere else, except obviously the one just below Amsterdam, because you want to keep attacking there just to hold them in place. But probably a complete halt on operations everywhere else. Except maybe Voges down in the south. Kind of what I've been correctly informed by a commenter is, of course, not the Maginot Line, because the Maginot Line didn't exist yet. But the bottom bit we were attacking from, what was that? Toulouse? Is that Toulouse? Toulouse? I can't see. Mulhouse. There we go. I'd keep that attack going just because that's a fort province that you're about to take, which would be very nice to control.
Yeah.
Plus, if you can control,
if I can just get these forts, that would, or the trenches, that would be perfect.
Make it much easier. All right, speed 1. Let's go. So we're going to try and finish closing this pocket with a bit of luck. It's looking pretty good. Just one more province we've got to take. And I've got an 84, should last for only another 40 days. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to focus my troops in that area.
What on earth has happened with these lines? That's totally wrong. There we go. It's a bit better. Okay, just finishing off the Serbs. I've got Belgrade, so they are 70% of the way towards capitulation. There's basically just one of their places that I still need to take. And then I'll have them. But they are putting up a stern resistance. Speed 1, I am immediately regretting. Do you want to go up to speed 2?
I just realized that I haven't assigned a lot of things yet. I made the fallback lines and then I didn't actually assign troops.
Yeah, that doesn't help as much.
No.
You've missed the furthest west port. And there's one in Friesland as well.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm going west to east.
Oh, fair enough. You could also join the two guys north of Amsterdam. Could join in the assault, or even they could try and flank Amsterdam a bit by going down the other side. They're currently not just a bit inactive. Just looking at Italy's focuses.
Yes.
They look like they are about 60 days away from declaring war on me. Which is
inter-province.
Which is not so good.
Is it an ordinate? No. What's the yellow bar again?
Yellow, strength. It's kind of orange, I think.
No. There's a blue and yellow next after the icon. It's next to the rank. or experience level?
Oh, in there, yellow. That one is SP. Progress to,
okay.
to the next rank.
Yeah, I don't understand why these units cannot enter the province. There's 3 on the coast. Here, I'll pause it for a second.
Where are you talking about?
Yeah, where 3 on the coast next to Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
If I try to directly order them in, they can't go, and they have these
to
little
Amsterdam.
Exclamation marks. Yeah.
To Amsterdam. It's probably a lake. It's probably a lake. That lake might actually
it looks like a lake or something.
It does just sneak in there. Yeah, I'd recommend flanking anyway, because if you get down to the Hague, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Cool. Alright, it's B2. You've got your guys assigned now, haven't you? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Good. I've managed to flank 3 Russian divisions. Pocket 3 Russian divisions down in the south there. There we go. Nice. See if I can help you out taking these guys on. Nice.
Yeah, I'm mostly just trying to close that one spot.
Yeah. Battle for Amsterdam, another 14 days. Could happen. Could happen. Okay, still trying to cross rivers down here. Not the most wise thing I ever did. It's very tricky, the river situation down in Serbia. Okay, how about down here? Maybe a push here? It's tricky. It's tricky business. Gosh, there's so many freaking Serbian divisions. They're very tricky. Tricks. See is what they are. Right, if I got any more guys coming out soon, if I could rush deploy just to defend ports. I can't believe I forgot port defense. I rag on and on about how important it is to defend ports in my series. But I completely neglected it in this one. Ooh, the pocket's almost done. 92, 95%ers. Closing those pockets. And the first encircled guys down there getting killed, I see. Very nice. The opening of the Panama Canal. Cool. Didn't know that happened during World War II. It's interesting. Seems like the world would have been a bit distracted. Whoever built that felt very upset, I'm sure, by the fact that attention was drawn away from his accomplishment.
Yeah, it was a bit of an American project, kind of. So, I mean, they didn't want to get involved in the whole World War I thing.
No, we'd rather just dig.
Yeah. I'm
very satisfied that I'm managing to control the Adriatic. It might make me change my mind on whether I should be actually producing any ships. I should just produce a couple of coastal subs. They're so cheap.
Oh crap, I chose the wrong guy.
Bad luck.
Yeah, it's fine.
Pocket
Political power isn't a huge deal.
No,
right now.
Not for now anyway. Full. It's just a very early game. So we finished the pocket, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, good.
I'm just redrawing some front lines and
yeah, I need to do that
wipe
too.
them out. 21 divisions. What? Why are you guys involved? Gosh, my front lines have gone very strange. Let's reorder some of this insanity. Got them going into... Oh, no, not at all what I meant to do. There we go. I really don't need a front line on Belgrade. I've already taken Belgrade. It's all going a bit nuts down here. There we go. Okay. That looks much better. Alright, let's go. I'm just going to redeploy around this front, and then I'm going to close this pocket once and for all. No. Just reassigned a bunch of people off my front line.
Yeah, something happened, and all my fallback lines disappeared, and all my troops went into one army.
Ah, right. Definitely wasn't going to get paused while you fix that then.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but
luck.
I'm gonna
You must have just somehow selected everyone in one army and put them in the other one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like 90% certain I didn't do that, but you never know.
Yeah. I'm going to assign a couple more people to the Italian front since their war in Europe policy is going on. Yeah, so they have a choice to join the Entente or join the Central Powers, and I'm 90% sure they'll go straight for join the Central. Sorry, the Entente. Although they have some other significant ones they could do as well first, so they might do them. We'll see. Push into Serbia continues successfully now. Much better than it was going earlier.
Good, good.
Some counter-offensives are paying off quite nicely.
Is there a hotkey for fallback lines?
Yeah, C.
C.
If you look at all available orders, ignoring spearhead, from left to right it's Z, X, C,
okay, yeah.
V. Yeah. That's it. It's kind of made that sound like there were going to be more coming, but no, that was all. You guys down here. Here.
And what is it? It's like control click on an order to select the army?
Control right click selects all the assigned units, yeah.
Okay.
The quick way to assign people, by the way, I can't remember which of my videos it is I explain it, but there's a really easy way to assign units quickly to a bunch of fallback lines.
Yeah.
Should probably just...
I've just been... Well, most of the troops were already there, so I've just been like taking two troops in the area and assigning them to a new army and then giving them a fallback line.
Fair enough. That makes sense. The easy way if you want to assign like 50 troops to 50 different fallback lines is you select all 50, assign them all to one, deselect one, assign them all to the next, deselect one, assign them all to the next, deselect one, so on.
Similar to EU4.
Yeah. More CK2 raiding. Have you played any CK2?
No, that's one of those Paradox games. I would love to play it, but also it looks so goddamn complicated. I have no idea. Like it's gonna be a whole nother EU4 where it's gonna take me 3 months to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Well, what you should do is figure out what you're doing, like in a 3-way collab with me and Lambert. That would be fun, and we could teach you. And we'd have like a non-aggression pact where we're not allowed to murder you, but you're allowed to make it interesting.
Yeah.
There's lots of
just wait until I get enough confidence to try and attack one of you guys, and then you can just crush me. That's usually how all of my multiplayer sessions go. Okay, I think I'm good to unpause.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you can, right?
Oh, did I pause?
No.
I don't...
No, but either of us can unpause after a certain period, I think.
Okay.
At least that's how it is in EU4.
Yeah.
Assume that it's the same, but I think in this case it is. Oh, I'm missing the troops that I'm sending to the Italians.
Should I justify on Denmark as well? Or
no point.
Yeah. You're gonna pull
literally
me in
no reason. Yeah. There's literally no reason except that it would make taking their land in the peace deal very slightly less expensive. Yeah. But you know, we're going to take the whole world in this peace deal, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah. Unless you're just desperately trying to get one up on me in the peace deal, which would be a bit cruel of you. I think we should agree now. Sorry, go ahead.
It looks like I did get one more coastal province down here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to push much farther.
No?
Amsterdam
would be the only thing that I'd advise taking. Oh, The Hague has one guy in it, I think.
Yeah, the problem is I need Amsterdam to at least flank The Hague.
Yeah. Well, try
not sure.
holding that. Try holding that for now. I would withdraw from Eisenhoven if I were you, back across the river.
Eisenhoven.
Yeah. And the attack on Luxembourg's going nowhere.
Well, yeah, no, that they keep doing that. I'm pretty sure I unassigned them from that, and they just decided to attack again.
They probably just tried to move north through Luxembourg or something.
Could be.
Are you witnessing the glorious destruction going on in Warsaw, by the way? 2 of my divisions are about to wipe out, like, most of theirs.
Nice. Yeah, I just kind of assigned 12 troops to hold things in there. Well, I figure you had your attack line.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's weird. It consolidated 3 armies all into one at the same time.
Really? That's really weird.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of places with... In fact, I think I have what I would, not necessarily call spare, but I have some troops. So why don't I help you out with your port defenses?
Oh, I should be okay.
Yeah?
I wouldn't worry about my port defenses. The front lines are more important.
Okay. I'm going to try and take Amsterdam then. Just with these 5 guys. Let's see if I can tip the scales. Be fun.
There we go.
Not saying you're doing something terribly wrong taking Amsterdam or anything, just extra troops.
Oh, I just assume that I'm doing everything wrong. I mean, it's been so long. Seriously, it's been like 3 months since I played the game, so like I'm probably doing about as bad as possible.
I'm sure that's not true. So yeah, my plan is to, once I've taken Brest-Litovsk, or however you say that name, which I'm sure isn't remotely like that, my plan is to hold on the Eastern Front while I take out Serbia, and then use the troops that were in Serbia to bulldoze through Russia. Also, I intend to spend some production power on armoured cars, more production power on armoured cars. I've got a couple of hundred in the bank, yeah, 250 in the bank that should be able to do something good. Which could be very handy.
Yeah.
I do like armoured cars in this mod. They're fun. They're the light tanks I always wished light tanks would be in vanilla. I never enjoyed light tanks in vanilla, really. They just didn't. Ooh, blimey, there's a big French fleet I'm facing. There's 66 of them.
Oh, they're coming for you now.
Yeah, but I'm winning so far. We'll see. My general's a bit better.
This whole sea battle interface, I have never understood it at all. I just look at the kill counts.
There's not much.
That's all I understand.
There's very little to see, as far as I'm concerned, in that screen. Wow, that was a bad fight. I lost quite a few there. Oh. Right, let's just stand off, let them attack us for a while from the sea. Hopefully, I'll be able to just use that to kill a bunch of them, because they'll be wasting lives on amphibious invasions that were doomed from the beginning. Yeah, amphibious invasions don't go well if you actually defend the ports. Alright, how long till the war in Denmark? Another 200 days, so it's going to be a while before I can relieve that particular burden from you, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
The fact that we're not fascist makes it much harder to... Oh, it's a good point. Yeah, you should do the fabrication. I'm an idiot. You're fascist.
Yeah.
I've cancelled mine. If you do yours, because yours will be like 25 days.
Doesn't matter what I pick to conquer, right?
Nope. As I say, it just makes that thing slightly easier to take in a walk in a peace deal. That's it.
Well, then I guess I'll put their capital on there.
Cool. But yeah, making something cheaper in a peace deal only matters if you're kind of competitive with the other person taking stuff. That's the only thing it does. Okay, how long is yours going to take? Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. So, what is our game plan with Russia? Do you want to go for like Kiev and I go for Minsk or something? Try and knock out as many victory points as possible?
This divvying up of the amount of the front line seems good to me. Their national unity is low, but that's not what's going to happen. Basically, I don't know how far we have to push. I think it's that river, the big one north of you. I think basically once we get there, they start crumbling. Okay. This is very historical, by the way, our encircling of their army. I don't know if it happened here. I think it didn't. But the Russian army was encircled because of terrible tactics from Tsar, which was part of what led to the revolution. So this is very, very historical of us, which is entirely intentional, of course.
Yep.
Poke back out into the Adriatic. I'm down to 34 ships from a previous much higher count. Let's see what we can do. Here's them. Yeah, I keep finding a bunch of their submarines, and it's just, if I can just keep wiping out little squads of their subs, that seems worthwhile. Yes, Engineer Company 2 researched. Very nice. Let's get better field hospitals. I have a sneaking suspicion this war might involve quite a few casualties. Can't imagine why. Your attacks into Russia are pretty futile at the moment, I think. You're attacking kind of like 5
I think it's
50.
still on.
I'd call that off until you've at least got the troops down from this pocket.
Yeah.
How are you? Make sure you get some troops on the Danish border as well. Or actually, if I close this pocket, I could handle Denmark for you.
Sure. I mean, I can pull off a couple from the Western Front. There's so many trenches and things there. I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. It is very difficult to push against a well-fortified position in this. Your attack in the south of the Western Front isn't working out.
Is it still attacking? I thought I turned it off, but I must have missed a troop. Oh, it's the cars. It's hard to tell with the cars whether they're attacking or not.
Oh yeah, fair enough. No, I don't think I am going to be able to take Amsterdam. Oh well. Taking Denmark will be quite difficult, by the way. Have you got naval supremacy in the Baltic? No.
No, not even close.
Miles. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
You at a good place though.
Yes, go for it.
Cool. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Things are a little bit hot. We're a little spread thin, but I think we'll be able to work it out. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Till then.